Okay, real talk. Last semester, I spent 3 hours staring at my laptop screen, accomplished absolutely nothing, and then binged TikTok until 2 a.m. feeling like garbage. Sound familiar? Here's the thing, though. Your brain isn't lazy. It's just been hijacked. And once I figured out how to hack it back, studying actually became kinda easy. Let me show you what I mean. So, if you're someone who knows exactly what you need to do but can't seem to start, or you keep switching between tasks, never actually finishing anything, this video is going to change everything for you. Because the problem isn't you, it's dopamine. And I'm going to show you how to literally reprogram your brain to crave hard work the same way it craves scrolling. No motivation needed. Let's get into it. Section 1. The dopamine problem. All right, quick brain science crash course. Don't worry, I'll keep it simple. Your brain runs on dopamine. It's basically the reward chemical that makes you want to do things. Every time you get a hit of dopamine, your brain goes, "Ooh, do that again." Now here's where it gets messy. Social media, video games, junk food, they give you massive dopamine spikes instantly, like your brain gets flooded with feel-good chemicals for doing literally nothing. But studying, working on that essay, your brain's like, "Where's my reward?" There isn't one. At least not immediately. So your brain does what any smart system would do. It avoids the hard stuff and keeps you on the dopamine treadmill. You're not weak. Your brain is just doing exactly what it's been trained to do. The solution? We gotta retrain it. And that starts with understanding this one rule. Fun first, friction later. Section 2. Fun first, friction later. Here's the trick that literally changed my life. Instead of forcing yourself to just do it, you make the hard work feel fun first. Then once you're already doing it, the friction doesn't matter anymore. Let me give you 3 ways to do this. Trick 1. The 2-minute dopamine primer before you study. Do something fun for exactly 2 minutes. I'm talking about dance to a song, watch a funny video, eat your favorite snacks, something that gets your dopamine flowing. Then, while you're still in that good mood, immediately start your work. No gap, no scrolling, just ride that dopamine wave straight into your task. Your brain won't even realize that it's switched gears. Trick number 2. Gamify everything. This one sounds dumb, but trust me, turn your work into a game. I use a timer and try to beat my previous record for how many pages I can read in 15 minutes, or how fast can I finish a practice problem set. Suddenly, it's not studying, it's a challenge. And your brain loves challenges when there's a score involved. You can also use apps like Forest or Study Bunny that literally turn focus into a game. Every minute you study, you level up or grow a virtual tree. Silly? Maybe. Effective? Absolutely. Trick number 3. Temptation bundling. This is where you pair something you hate with something you love. Hate cardio? Only watch your favorite show while on the treadmill. Hate reviewing flashcards? Do it while drinking your favorite coffee or tea. Your brain starts associating the hard task with the reward, and over time, the hard task becomes the reward. It's basically Pavlov's dog, but make it productive. Section 3. Friction later. Okay, so you've tricked your brain into starting. Now what? This is where friction later comes in. Once you're already working, you make it harder to stop than to keep going. Step 1. Remove all exits. Phone in another room. Apps blocked. YouTube logged out. If stopping takes effort, you won't do it. I literally put my phone in a drawer in the kitchen when I study, because if I have to walk across my apartment to check Instagram, I'm probably not going to do it. Step 2. Use the momentum method. Here's something nobody talks about. The hardest part of work is starting, but once you're in it for like 10 to 15 minutes, it actually gets easier. So when you feel that urge to quit, just tell yourself 5 more minutes. Usually, by the time those 5 minutes are up, you're locked in and don't even want to stop anymore. It's like pushing a boulder. Hard at first, but once it's rolling, momentum does the work. Step 3. End on a cliffhanger. When you're wrapping up a study session, stop in the middle of something interesting. Mid-sentence in your essay. Halfway through a problem. Why? Because your brain hates unfinished business. It'll actually be excited to come back and finish it tomorrow. Hemingway did this with his writing. If it worked for him, it'll work for you. Section 4. The bigger picture. Look, I'm not gonna lie and say this makes hard work feel like a party every single day. Some days still suck. But here's what I noticed after doing this for a few months. I stopped needing motivation. My brain just started craving the work because I'd rewired the reward system. I wasn't procrastinating until the last minute anymore. I was actually finishing things early and having free time that didn't feel guilty. And weirdly, I started feeling better overall, less anxious, more confident, like I was actually in control of my life. Because when you can trick your brain into doing hard things, you unlock a superpower most people never find. The truth is, your future self is built by the hard work your current self does today. And if you can make that hard work feel easy, or at least easier, you're going to go so much further than you ever thought possible. So try this out. Pick one trick from this video and test it this week. Do the 2-minute dopamine primer before your next study session. Turn your task into a game. Bundle it with something you love. Just start somewhere. And if this helped you, hit that like button so more people can find it. Subscribe if you want more real productivity advice. Drop a comment and tell me which trick you're gonna try first. I actually read these and I love hearing what works for you. All right, I'll see you in the next one. Now go trick that brain of yours.